Good morning. You're watching NewsBlitz on CNN News 18. I am Aisha Varma. Now, this is where we cover all of the latest national and international stories. First up, India has given a befitting reply to Pakistan over the Kashmir issue. New Delhi said that it's regrettable that the Pakistan Prime Minister chose a platform of this assembly to make false accusations against India. A polity that claims it seeks peace with its neighbors would never sponsor cross-border terrorism nor shelter planners of the horrific Mumbai terrorist attack.
It is regrettable that the Prime Minister of Pakistan has chosen the platform of this August Assembly to make false accusations against India. He has done so to obfuscate misdeeds in his own country and to justify actions against India. A polity that claims it seeks peace with its neighbors would never sponsor cross-border terrorism, nor would it shelter planners of the horrific Mumbai terrorist attack, disclosing their existence only under pressure from the international community.
Now, Bangladesh PM Sheikh Hasina spoke about the Rohingya refugee crisis in her country while addressing the 77th United Nations General Assembly session, which is taking place in New York. She said that Rohingyas cause serious ramifications on the country's economy, environment, security, and political stability. Sheikh Hasina also urged the United Nations to play an effective role in this matter.
পরিবেশ, নিরাপত্তা এবং সামাজিক ও রাজনৈতিক স্থিতিশীলতার উপর মারাত্মক প্রভাব ফেলছে। তাদের প্রত্যাবাসনের অনিশ্চয়তা সর্বস্তরে ব্যাপক হতাশার সৃষ্টি করছে। মানব পাচার ও মাদক চোরাচালান সহ আন্তঃসীমান্ত অপরাধ বৃদ্ধি পাচ্ছে। এমনকি এ পরিস্থিতি উগ্রবাদকেও ইন্ধন দিতে পারে। এই সংকট প্রলম্বিত হতে থাকলে তা এই
Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to visit Himachal Pradesh today to kickstart the poll campaign for the Vidhan Sabha elections. Prime Minister will address the Yuva Vijay Sankalp rally of the BJP's youth wing in Chief Minister Jairam Thakur's home turf Monday. Now, the state is scheduled to go to polls later this year. And in a mega victory for the Uddhav faction, the Bombay High Court has rejected the plea of Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde to hold the Dussehra rally at Mumbai's Shivaji Park. Instead, the court approved the application of Uddhav Thackeray factions to mark the festival at the said area. A massive landslide in Uttarakhand's Rudraprayag was captured on camera.
A part of a hill came crashing down, blocking National Highway 109 in Rudraprayag. The landslide took place even as several cars were lined up on the highway. People abandoned their vehicles and started running when they saw the hill crumbling. Thankfully, no casualties or injuries were reported because commuters were warned before the debris fell. The commuters were largely pilgrims who were heading towards Kedarnath. After a few hours, the debris was cleared from the highway and vehicular movement resumed.
BJP MP Janardhan Mishra cleaned a dirty toilet at a school in Rewa district with his bare hands. The BJP MP said that he did this under the Seva Pakhwada campaign that is currently being run by the BJP Yuva Morcha. Now, the exercise followed a tree plantation drive at the school's premises. A massive brawl broke out right in the middle of the street in Ghaziabad.
Dozens of students were involved in the brawl, but they started running away when they saw a car speeding towards them. But one of the students confronted another, and that's when the car rammed into them, hit them both from behind. But that didn't stop the brawl. If anything, it only escalated things. One of the students hit by the car was slapped repeatedly by another. Moments later, all the students fled from the spot, reportedly after seeing a policeman at the spot. Some of the students have been taken into custody after a preliminary investigation. The car seen in the viral video has also been seized.
Karnataka Congress Chief D.K. Shivakumar along with former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah have upped the ante in the poster war. They were both seen together in Bengaluru putting up KCM posters and were briefly detained as well. Meanwhile, the BJP has slammed the Congress, saying that Chief Minister Bommai is being targeted because he is from the Lingayat community.
This is a campaign by the Congress party against this 40% corruption government. This is a campaign by the Congress party against this 40% corruption government.
A man was stabbed to death in Kalaburgi because he didn't pay a 9,000 rupee loan.
Zamir had borrowed 9,000 rupees from an acquaintance, Samir. When Samir asked for the money back, Zamir allegedly started avoiding him. One day, Zamir was crossing the street when he was confronted by Samir and another man. The two men attacked Zamir with sharp weapons. Zamir tried to escape, but the two men overpowered him and stabbed him repeatedly. Even though it was a crowded street, not one person came to his rescue. Zamir's injuries were so grave that he died on the spot. The two accused fled after committing the crime.
Ramdas Athavale reached the village to meet the victim's family in connection with the murder of two minor sisters in Nagasan police station area of the district. He consoled them and assured them of all possible help. He also said that the government is with the victim's family. The chief minister has announced 25 lakh rupees as compensation to the victim's family.
ये आरोपियों को फांसी की सजा मिलनी चाहिए और मैंने अभी अधिकारियों से बात भी की है और माननीय मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी ने मतलब इस केस को फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट में ले जाने की अनाउंसमेंट की है और 3 महीने के अंदर ही 3-4 महीने के अंदर ही इस केस का जजमेंट आना चाहिए। इसी तरह की भूमिका मुख्यमंत्री जी ने व्यक्त की है। मुख्यमंत्री जी ने 25 लाख रुपया जो है ये इस फैमिली के लिए अनाउंस किया है।
Now, amid a spate of attacks of aggressive pet dogs biting people, there's a video of a pitbull attacking a cow.
The incident took place at Kanpur's Sarsaiya Ghat. The pitbull bit the cow on its jaw and then just refused to let go. The scary visuals show the cow struggling to shake the dog off. Locals tried to pull the dog off, even hitting it with sticks, but the pitbull clung on to the cow. Both animals moved into the water, and after a few moments of struggle, the locals finally managed to wrench the dog off. While the cow swam off, the locals dragged the dog to the ghat by holding on to its neck.
Members of the UNGA Seva Samiti in Bikaner district organized the Gao Pushti Mahayagya to prevent the dangerous and deadly disease of lumpy virus among fast-growing cow mothers. Now, the people made sacrifices in the yagya, and Pandit Gopal Panecha said that along with the service of cows, yagyas are being organized at many places today so that lumpy disease can be cured.
हमारा उद्देश्य यही है हम सब लोगों का। हमने जो आज यज्ञ किया है, यज्ञ पूर्णतः गौ माता के लिए किया है। आज उत्तर भारत में अधिकाधिक राजस्थान में ये लंपी रोग से गौ माताएं ग्रसित है। आप सब लोग को ज्ञात है, आप देख ही रहे हो। गौ माता का रोग दूर हो, गौ माता स्वस्थ हो, उसी संदर्भ में उसी उद्देश्य से आज हम सब ने मिल करके सवेरे 7 बजे से लेकर के शाम 7 बजे तक यज्ञ करने का निश्चय किया है, संकल्प किया है।
One man was brutally thrashed in Assam's Kachar on suspicions of being a child lifter.
The victim, a 22-year-old, was spotted by a mob in a tea garden in Kachar district. They dragged him out of his car and assaulted him repeatedly, leaving him in a critical state. The mob even set the man's car on fire. The mob suspected the man to be a child lifter and thrashed him as a result. But police urged locals not to take law in their hands and based on rumours of child lifting. An FIR has been registered and at least 10 people, including minors, have been apprehended while the investigation is in process.